Beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, German Marquez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. To short, could be two. Has some trouble with it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. That one carrying, turning and looking, and it's gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now Jack Peterson.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. That's career homer number 149. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Michael Conforto. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Michael Conforto blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Wilmer.
Swing and a line drive caught. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for two. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. German Marquez is done in this one, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Peter Lambert on to pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
This is Joey Bart. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Wade, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one pushed foul. Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Rockies coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Logan Webb. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Jonathan Daza takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Popped up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Haniger throws to second. He's in there.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So a man aboard. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting second. No left field.
First pitch just misses.
Bryant.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The pitch. And 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
No outs. Runner on second. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. This guy has turned into a beast. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering way off the plate. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike two. Runner at second, two down. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So one left for Colorado. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back to field. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Now batting, designated.
Here's Jock Peterson. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Now batting,
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hit hard, base hit. Peterson around third. He will score. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. In there for strike one. Conforto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's going to roll to the wall.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Brandon Crawford.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He tripled and scored his first time. Line drive, caught.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 8 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the pitch.
Charlie.
And that's through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And here it comes. High fly ball out into left center field. Yastrzemski under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seven.
Randall Grichuk now.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that's in there for strike one. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rockies strand one, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
The wind to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Line drive, base hit. Bart around third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9. pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
New pitcher on here, Lucas Gilbreth. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 58, Lucas Gilbreth.
So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground right side. And one away in the top of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to first. Could be two. Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 10 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezequiel.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left side. Conforto in position. Makes the grab, one down.
Now back.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. On a line, base hit. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. So one gone with a runner at third. Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Ripped to third and caught. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Slapped foul. You'll one. All one there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Stays alive. Daza on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Michael Conforto. Gilbreth back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. In the air, right field. Grichuk gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now here is Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Giants leave one, but they're still in front 10-0. Bottom 4, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
For the Rockies, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The pitch. A little bit low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Yastrzemski has this one sized up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.